Hello guys, welcome back to another video. If you want to supercharge your PowerPoint presentations, these add-ins are really going to help a lot to transform your sites to greater levels. So without wasting any time, let's dive in. Number 1. QR for Office. If you want to enter any website link on your PowerPoint presentations and give QR code to give access to it, you can use this particular add-in. And for this, go to the QR for Office and select the website that you need. Alright, it's Amazon. Once if you selected the website, then click on the copy to the URL and paste it in the particular section. And generate the QR and place it on your slide. You can still use the mobile to access to the website with the help of the QR code. Alright, here we go. If you're crystal clear with this, let's dive into number 2. Number 2, it's pixels. You can get high quality and premium images in this particular add-ins. Guess what? It's free of cost and no payment required. You can select or click on search and do the search of any images that you need. It's a baby. You can still get the size of your requirements. Alright, let's move to number 3. It's break time. If you ever want to create a break during your presentations or your conference, you can use this particular add-in. You can adjust the size and position it wherever you want to, and still set the timings and the type of break that you're going to give to the audience. It's as easy as to use. Alright, let's move to number 4. It's emojis. Emojis are most common in chats such as WhatsApp, Facebook, and other social media. Now it's going to be common in PowerPoint presentations as well. You can select any emojis that you want by using this particular add-ins. You have other options as well. You have stickers and other icons which are so premium and free to use. This could make your PowerPoint more and more fascinating and engage your audience quite a lot. You can explore and you can still select the size of the emoji that you need. Well, if you're crystal clear on this, let's dive into number 5. It's ChatGPT. It's one of the famous AI tools in the beginning. With this particular add-in, you can create your own PowerPoint presentations by various options. You have got paid version and free version as well. You can create PowerPoint presentations just by giving the topics that you need. And here is a demo. You can select the languages, you can select the slides, and you can generate the slides which you're looking for. And here we go, here's the output. You can still use YouTube links and convert it into a PowerPoint presentation. Here's a demo. Select the suitable options and here we go. You got a fantastic PowerPoint presentation just from a YouTube video. Well, if you're crystal clear with this, let's move to number 6. It's PP tools. Now this particular tool is not available in your store, hence you have to get access from the Google. Link is given in the description. This particular tool is very useful in positioning the image in your slide. Click on Thor options and select the alignments which you need. And click on the hammer icon and memorize the particular action. Now repeat this for all the slides. You will get fantastic output. Here we go. Alright, let's move to number 7. It's beautiful.ai. In this particular add-ons, premium slides are available for free and paid versions. You can explore into multiple options as well. You can select the theme that you need and just go for the multiple options which are available. Most of the options could be accessed on paid version, so you have to be aware of it. You can go to slide templates, shared slides, and even you can get inspirations from the options that are available. You have an option which is so called as shared slides, where you can share your own slides with your teammates and colleagues. And in my slide option, you can go to the slides which you have already used for your projects. And you can use search for a slide option for creating your own slide from the scratch. Generate with AI option for generating your own slide from the scratch. You can still get inspirations from the already made slides as well. Alright, let's see how we could download this particular template. Once you click onto this, you have multiple editing options. Now if you want to save it as an image, it's free. And if you want to have as an editable PowerPoint, you have to have the premium version. Here we go, the slide is ready, but it's only the image. You can do all the editing works prior you download the slide. But in order to get an editable PPT slide, you need to have the paid version. Here are multiple options which you could use before you download this particular slide. Alright, if you're crystal clear with this, let's move on to number 8. It's draw.io. This particular option could be very useful in creating flowcharts and representable beautiful diagrams. Go to create Google Drive file and the website opens. Create new diagram and select the diagram which you are looking for, which could be suitable for your projects or slides. You have multiple options. You can select whatsoever that you need. And you can edit it prior you insert into your slide as well, because you can insert it only as an image in the slide which are going to work. Once editing option is completed, you can download it in your PC. Alright, here we go. Now use pick device file option and insert it in your slide. Well, if you're crystal clear with this, let's move to number 9. It's BioRender. Now if you are a biology student, this could be a useful option for you, because you can insert complicated biological structures such as cell membrane or human brain into your PowerPoint presentation without any hassles. Now in order to access, just go to create new option in the add-in. Once when the website is opened, select that diagram that you need. And even in this particular add-ins, you need to use the premium version to get access to all the diagrams which you're looking for. Let's see how we could insert a diagram into your slide. Once if the diagram is selected, click on Add to Canvas and come back to the PPT where you're doing the projects. Now click on Add Image. Now the image which you saved in the website back then is available in this particular option. Select that and click on Add Image. Alright, your image is on the slide. Well, if you're crystal clear on this, let's move to number 10. It's Noun Project. In this particular add-in, lot more icons are available for you to explore and use it in your PPTs. However, even this particular add-ins gives access to premium icons only for the paid users. So yeah, the icons with lock symbol are only accessible to the paid users. Alright, if you're crystal clear on this, let's dive to number 11. It's Symbols and Characteristics. This particular add-in allows you to insert any sort of symbols, characteristics, and other mathematical equations and terms as well. Multiple language options and multiple subsets from science and mathematical concepts are available in this particular add-ins. Guess what? Surprisingly, all of them are for free. Coming to number 12, it's Pro Word Cloud. It's very useful in creating the cloud images with the help of your words. And here's a demo of it. Alright, if this is very clear to you, let's move to number 13. It's PitKit. This particular add-in could make your slides more and more fascinating and interesting by multiple images. Again, in this particular add-in, both free and paid versions are available. Similarly, you can select the size of the image that you need, and you can insert it right away into your projects or slides which you're working for. If you're crystal clear with this, let's move to number 14. To-do list. While doing your PowerPoint presentation, you could create it for making your works perfect and not missing out any of it. This is very useful in reminding you the important tasks and activities which you need to complete in your PowerPoint presentations. Here is an example. You can create as many asked items as you want. You can use the into option, get rid of the item from the list, and you can put the tick in the box if you have completed the particular task. Here are a few demos which are explained. So there we are. Thanks for watching this particular video. Hope it helps in leveraging your PowerPoint skills and enhance your audience during your presentation. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe and wait for further updates in future. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye bye.